Oh, what a nice day it is. Leaving the house. Haven't been outside for about 3 days now? No, I'm sorry, 4 days now. Well, nope. Is it 3 or 4 days? 3 days. 3 days since Sunday. I gotta go to the grocery store and get some groceries. And okay, so let's talk about my target and what's been happening for the 3 days that I have been. Right? And every day that I wake up, the police driving now. You hear the sirens. Okay. You see the tracking of my persons, right? Because you hear the sirens as soon as they, and then you see them drive down. Because again, this is a tracking thing, and they're trying to keep me in the house, trying to keep me isolated. They hacked into my Facebook account, and I changed my password too to a very long password. All right, so I even made it even longer this time. So let's see how long they're gonna last. Now, why is he over there honking his horn? And he's standing on the side of his vehicle honking his horn as I walk by. Police again. Here they go again. Yeah. They're circling. And every time I speak to Pam or she calls me, actually, they would start with the police sirens, right? So I spoke to her today because I had ordered some pencil sharpeners for the kids, and I wanted to see if she got it, right? Immediately after I get off the phone with her, they started with the police sirens because she had said to me she was going out with her co-workers, right? And so what you see there, as the woman walked by scratching her head as she sees me. Yeah, and then look at him getting out of his vehicle now, sitting in there waiting. He's looking at the lady that was walking down scratching her head. So again, like I said, you're targeting other staffs, and the police are actually the overseers, right? And so they will start targeting you for whatever reason. If you're a TI, if you're a targeted individual by the government for whatever reason. And so you see, this woman just walked past me. She had a mask on. She pulled on her mask. So yeah. So this is what's happening. So anyway, so like I said, every time I get up in the morning or in the middle of the night, afterwards it's the sound of sirens. So that has still been going on. It doesn't stop. And like I said, they hacked into my Facebook account, accepted a friend request that they sent to some religious fanatic. I could tell she's a religious fanatic, Christian religious fanatic. And so I ended up unfriending her, and I changed my password. And as soon as I started changing my password on Facebook, and I was typing a post that they hacked into my account, my upstairs neighbor started throwing water out the window. And this was like at I think it was at night too, either late at night or what have you, right? So yeah, I was like, okay. I see how this is going. And then I was speaking to Pam last night because I called the kids at 8:30, to see if they're getting ready for bed or what have you. And they was on the phone for like a half an hour or so. I was trying to get them to go take a bath. And their mother was in her room speaking on the phone with her friend. And I had called her earlier too. And so when I spoke to them again a little after 9, they were like, well, we were still waiting on mommy to make us dinner. So I called her. I said to her, hey, I know you don't like to hear me talk, but come on, it's 9 o'clock, and your kids have school in the morning. Our kids have school in the morning. They should be in bed. They should have already been fed. So after 9 o'clock is when she's finished cooking dinner, because literally, it's like they have to wait on her. This is the mentality that a lot of black women have, that because they've been taught, do whatever you want to do, and then later on just wait, and as Kevin Samuels would say, you'll find a husband or whatever, or if you're in a relationship and you're doing better than the other person, they want you to leave. They want to end the relationship or what have you. They want to cheat and go on, just like how talking about how men this and that, and they're trying to be us. They're trying to be like men, but still want to be treated as women. And that's the whole thing of it. Is like they want to act like men. I keep telling you guys, right? You guys, when I get on the bus, I'm getting on the bus, there'll be women, black women, literally trying to knock me over just to get in the door in front of me. And normally, I let the women go first. I step back, I let them go. But if they're behind me, I don't see you. But literally, like, knock me over, man. Like, literally knock me over. Okay? Because like I said, they want to be like men. They want to be like men. And so, as black men, you gotta say, leave them alone. Leave them alone. If they want to go to white men, let them go to white men. Okay? Because I'll tell you what, these white men out here, they ain't trying to marry them either. Right? And this is not a rant on black women, but it's the truth. And as black men, we got to do better. But it is a war against us primarily, and this is what black women don't understand. And so when they get their education and they think that their degrees will afford them a man who's a doctor or a lawyer, and then they find out that it's not, and then when they come to the reality that, hey, most black men in America, the vast majority, don't make 6 figures, what do? They cohabitate with another female, whether it be in a lesbian relationship or what have you. And black men, we gotta go back to being assertive in who we are. Because one thing being a TI has taught me is that they don't want any of us as TIs to become assertive, to become confident, to become, especially if you're a man, to become, look at him, walking in front of me slowly, mask off, like an idiot. Right? So yeah. So anyway, they don't want us to be assertive. They don't want us to be confident, and that's for men and women. If you're a TI, so like I said, I'm giving 2 different dimensions to this as a black man and as a TI.